We're going to check out these old miners' shacks, because there's some interesting things that you find inside of them. This one's in pretty bad shape, but it's interesting to think that people lived here modestly and worked in the mines. We're going to go inside and observe the details, which I love, like this water spigot inside the house. Check out that red door. Go over this way. Looks like they also used to cover the walls the type of burlap wallpaper. There's the view out the window. It's a beautiful view, isn't it? With the Joshua tree. We have a little room in here. I'm going to check this out. Floor has some holes and breakage. Here's a view looking this way of the room. Ceiling of it. I'm going to go out the back door here and give you a view of the trash fields behind these houses real quick. This is where they'd throw all their cans, food cans and tobacco cans. See all that? Been there a very long time. Look at this little guy, whatever this is. Check this out. It has a little spout. Let's go look at this other house next to it. It's a beautiful day today. It's 50 degrees. Nice time to explore. Looks like the back caved in here, but if you notice, there's a bed spring, or that's where the bed was. You got to be careful walking around here. Lots of nails sticking up. Look at the beautiful detail and texture of that wood. It's so cool. Here's inside this little house. There was a front part to it, and it's caved in. Look at that window. Kind of a cool linoleum pattern here. I'm going to go down and show you this if you can see it. See that? And then we have what's Left of an old stove. Look at the workmanship. Look at the details there. Beautiful. And here's the rest of the stove right here. You can see that. Well, that's what's left of the bedroom. At least I think it's the bedroom. Now this old house is particularly interesting, and I'm going to show you why. See all the broken wood? Look at the walls. It's mud. Now check this out. Look at the wallpaper. Check this out. Look at that. Can you see that pattern? How cool is that? How cool is that? Window shot, but look at the stone and mud. Incredible. See that? You wouldn't know this looking at it from the front of it, but it is. Here's another pattern shot of the wallpaper that was in here once. That's bed springs right there, so that's where the bed was. There's a stovepipe. Maybe the bed wasn't there, it got moved there. Amazing. Slowly pan over this way. See the shelves. This thing probably take a long time to deteriorate. Out here we have some old cars. We're gonna have to go check them out. This may have been another part of a room. Yeah, what we're going to do is we're going to crawl out the window here and look at these cars. They're pretty cool. Looks like that was an old sign at one time. Look at this old Ford here, this old work truck. And over here we have a Dodge station wagon, straight out of vacation.